See, considering the present world or the present situation, you really have unbelievable knowledge about so many things. Do you understand? Compared to the previous generation, the present generation is holding unbelievable knowledge about so many things. And think about the next generation that's going to come. It's going to rock. In terms of knowledge about external factors, they will exactly say, as we have a Google map for the entire planet Earth, we will have Google map for even Mars, Venus. They will say, okay, in this place in Venus, this is a flower that's flowering now. In this street only, the Lord Shukran is sitting. He doesn't need to laugh about it. It may happen. That is how the world is going on. But look at the simple reality. This has to be taken as your principle that you're going to put into practice with commitment for the rest of the life to avoid the suffering from now and forever. From now and forever. Can I get a yes? Yes. Beautiful. Listen to this. I'm taking a very simple example in which you need to relate yourself and to understand so that you will not have a second opinion about how to treat yourself going further. Everybody having a car in the present situation due to life requirement. I don't find not even a person who has not used the car at least or who is not owning a car. So when you have a car, there are three things that is involved in it. You have a best of the best brand car. Do you understand? Be it Benz, Ferrari. I think this company needs to give me some, money for marketing them. Anyhow, let's get into this. Maybe a best of the best brand car. You have the car, there is no fuel in the tank. Now what happens? When there is no fuel in the tank, it cannot be utilized. And you have a fuel in the tank and the car is available, the engine is not functioning now. Again, it cannot be utilized. Now engine is perfectly fine because it's a best of the best brand that you have. Or the car, the engine is in functioning state. Then fuel is also in the tank, but the driver is not available to take you to the next level from the place where you are. That's the same with human being. Simply put it into practice. Your food is the fuel which is required. For a petrol car, you can't say, I'm having the best car in the world. It's the most costliest car that I ever possessed. Best brand. Torque power, BHP, talking blah, 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 safety reasons. But for a petrol car, you have filled the tank with a diesel. It is over. It is what? Over. Same here. You think you're taking a food. No, that's a fuel for you. That is the one which is giving you energy to perform what you want to perform. On a very fundamental level. I'm not even using the word like sadhanas, tantras, meditation, blessing. Simple. Just to eat and sleep, you need an energy, which is not the food. You should treat that as a fuel. So that you will take a conscious effort to make sure you're consuming less in quantity, high in quality. Very high in nutrients, less in calorie. This small shift in food, taking care about the fuel. Second, to keep the engine and other functioning parts in place, a regular service that is required. You can't say, no, I will not go for the service. No, it has to be taken care because there is some utilization which has happened through it, and since you are putting into use, it has to be maintained through a service, which is what we call it as exercise, pranavirti, vajravayu. Is it understood? And the last one is everything is in place, but the driver is not in place, and that's your Atman. And meditation is taking care of the driver. Now, when all the three is falling in place, that doesn't mean that it will take you to places, but it can take you to any place where you want. Even if you know where you want to go, when you want to go, having all these three not in place, it's not going to help you. So first keep this in place. From there, it is not from where to where. It is going to be from here to where, and you can reach any place which you even never thought that it is possible for you. Even that which you thought which is impossible for you is going to be possible for you. I can assure you personally, you will see the growth more faster, better and easier compared to the previous situation. Things will fall in place more than you ever imagined in a positive way. Aham Brahmasmi.